When the Royal Albert Hall was first established in 1871, it was always envisaged that it would have an educational role.
In 2004, we set up an education programme with the aim of providing creative opportunities, inspirational opportunities, and the excitement of the experience of coming into the hall for the very first time. Since then, we've created a diverse range of opportunities that include music, dance, art, drama and science.
It's great that children from different cultures and backgrounds have the opportunity to take part in such creative projects.
Just the opportunity to be just really creative and just letting them have a bit of free rein, which is so rare in today's schooling. I've seen the inspiration in the children's eyes in each of the activities they've done.
Working on projects with the Royal Albert Hall, children get to experience things that wouldn't normally happen in the classroom.
Part when the guy with the trumpet was pressing all the valves.
We've just had a pretty amazing afternoon with a bunch of teenagers. The idea was to get them to come up with some actual songs, some pieces of music that they can perform at the end of the session. But most of the kids have never even played a drum or a bass or a keyboard or anything before. And we've sat them down, okay, here's a couple of notes, here's a couple of chords, this is how you do it. And at the end, put it all together and fingers crossed, we get a song out of it.
You know, I'm the person who's had cancer, I'm the person who's disabled, but here amongst everybody else with cancer, I'm just a normal person and I get to do stuff that I wouldn't normally have a chance to do.
The Royal Albert Hall and its education department have an incredibly important role to play for young people of all different backgrounds, whether they're suffering from cancer or disability or whatever, or just mainstream schools, can benefit hugely by coming here.
A huge advantage of coming to the Royal Albert Hall is that we can guarantee our projects will be of the highest possible quality, and also because of the funding that they're able to offer our schools, we can tackle projects that we wouldn't even consider without this sort of support.
Whatever I do in education now, the experiences gained with teacher training support from the hall will enable me to stretch children and move them beyond places they thought they could go.
She phoned me up and she asked me, and to be quite honest, I just kept laughing about it. I thought, the Royal Albert Hall.
It feels really good because we were the writers of it, and we get to see actually parts that we've made, actually people acting it out, and you can say, oh look, they're going to say this thing, we know, do you know what I mean, because we've written it.
The head of composition in my school said that there was this Harmon project that the school was doing and that they sort of gave me the brief about it, and she said she'd like me to be involved in it.
It was a bit surprising. I wasn't expected to go up and do anything like that.
One thing I would definitely say about any work with the Royal Albert Hall is about the quality, the depth and the integrity of the partnership work.
Nervous, happy, tired, everything mixed in one, but it was good.
Normally, I'm scared of doing things in public, but now that I've got more confidence to do things in public.
I felt nervous, but excited at the same time as all the practice that we've been doing after school and stuff is finally the days here. So I felt excited that we don't have to stay after school anymore.
It's not just about music and performance. They can also experience the elements of the science curriculum through the arts. We've actually managed to incorporate some really interesting and useful science projects as well. So we've done design technology, we've had work with Imperial College, and other science lecturers coming in and talking.
The Royal Albert Hall is definitely on the map for a whole new generation of young people and families.
Contrary to popular belief, the hall receives no public funding from either local or central government, and this vital work would not be possible without the investment of substantial funds by the hall itself and the generous grants and donations we receive from our many supporters.
In order to broaden our programme and to be able to include more families and more young people, we need your help. If you'd like to support our work, please do get in touch.